Hello dudes, RyanDude5678 here, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode guys, we completed World 3, as well as got a bunch of other things done as well, such as a whole lot of comet medal stars that obviously spawned from the prankster comet medals that we've been collecting. The comets actually started spawning in the last episode, and they came in a huge bunch, I'll say that for sure. So we got a whole lot of those done as well, so we are now officially at 50 stars as of the last episode. But unfortunately guys, the last episode was also quite an unfortunate episode as well, because it was the start of our first ever death. That's right, we already died in just part 3 of this series, guys. World 3 was our first death, which means the 0 death challenge that I've been doing throughout all 3 of my Mario Galaxy Let's Plays, it's officially been failed in all 3 games. In Mario Galaxy, we failed at around the 70 star mark, like in the 70 range, so I think I died around like 70 to 79 stars for the first time. And then in Luigi Galaxy, we died even earlier on. And now in Galaxy 2, I think we died earlier than we ever have. Which is, you know, World 3. I think it happened in Cloudy Court Galaxy because of one of those little octopus Goomba-like enemies, whatever the hell they're called. I'm pretty sure they might even be called Octo-Goombas, I'm not too sure. Either way, it was an unfortunate little death that happened. And we died a few extra times in that episode as well, so it's not even like I just have one death. Right now, I've already died a couple of times, all in that previous episode, so it was quite an unfortunate one, guys, but at least now that we have died, we can kind of just take things at our own pace. You know, I can speedrun through things if I want to, I can take things slow, I don't have to care about dying anymore. Either way, we are at World 4 now, and it starts off with the Hungry Luma mission, so we're just going to do this off the rip before anything else. But yeah, hopefully, now that we've already died a couple of times, you know, hopefully I'll be a little more calm, since, you know, I was so nervous to get to the 0 death challenge on this game specifically, because this is the game where I really wanted to, you know, succeed with it. So, you know, I was a little bit more nervous than I was with Galaxy 1, where I didn't really care that much, until way later into the run where I started to realise, wow, we're like 70 stars in and I haven't died yet. I might actually want to try and go for this. Obviously, the 0 death run was never, you know, a core part of this Let's Play series. It's just a bonus thing that I wanted to try and do, because, I don't know, I've always wanted to do a 0 death run of either of these games, and I've never succeeded at it, so unfortunately, this won't be the time we do that, but either way, enough rambling about the last episode, guys. If you want to go see what happened, you can go see what happened. I did kind of have that weird abrupt cut, since I was so shocked by the fact we died that I accidentally closed the game, so I had to, like, reenact the first death, which I also forgot to record, stupidly enough. I know, I'm an idiot. Literally, not only did I die in the worst way possible, but I also forgot to record the literal reenacted first death because of the fact that I closed the game like an idiot. So overall, that whole last episode was just an absolute mess, so I do apologise for that, guys, but trust me, you'll still see my final death count at the end of this Let's Play, so don't worry about that. I did make up for restarting the game accidentally by, you know, reenacting the death, so you guys didn't miss too much. We are currently at like 3 deaths or something like that so far, so you'll see the final count once we 100% the game. But either way, we're going to move past the last episode, guys, and we are just going to move right into World 4, because I actually really do like this world. It starts off with an incredible, goddamn, Hungry Luma level. I think I actually mentioned this one a while ago. Like, I said how there were, like, some fun levels that involved the glowing power-up, so I'm excited that we're finally running into one of these. Luigi's here, so you know what, we're going to swap to him, because of course I am. I think I'm going to just do this whenever I get the opportunity to, because it's goddamn Luigi, guys. You guys know he's my favourite. But, yeah, starting things off with a really fun, solid level, man. I think this is exactly what I need after the last episode, because I'm a little disappointed in myself, guys, that I lost the challenge this early on. I was at least expecting to make it to, like, the green stars before dying once, but unfortunately I let you guys down, and hope you can forgive me for that, but it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, we are just here to, you know, enjoy this experience together, and now I get to do that carefree, so if anything, it's kind of a blessing in disguise. I actually didn't even realise the comet was that way. I just was going this way and seeing what was there, so you know what, I'm happy I did that. But yeah, I'm sorry guys that I let you guys down all 3 times when I tried to attempt the Zero Death Challenge, but at least now we can just bask in these incredible games carefree, right? You know, even if I died on like the perfect run, star 242, it's like, it doesn't matter, because we've already died, so at least now I just get to truly enjoy the experience for what it is, right? And then I can go for a Zero Death run in my spare time whenever I revisit this game, which, I'm not gonna lie, might be... Oh! Okay, that was... Guys. Okay, I think I just need to stop talking about the previous deaths and previous episode, because I think I'm like about to summon the goddamn next death already by just talking about the last one. So you know what? Guys, we're just going to move past the previous episode. We've died a few times now. It's fine, whatever. Because I think just talking about it is about to, like, manifest my next death. And I will admit, it has been a few days since the last recording. Or at least it's been, like, a day or two. I don't know if it's been a few days, but, like, it feels like it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm so impatient to just get back to this game because I love it so much. But, like, yeah. It's at least been, like, a day or two since the last recording, guys. So I am a little bit rusty. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like I get rusty relatively easily when it comes down to these recordings. I feel like I get, like, nervous and have to, like, rebuild up my confidence every time I press record. At least when it comes down to, like, my game skill level. I think commentary-wise I'm fine, but you know what I mean? It's like, it has been a few days, so, you know, I have to, like, get used to everything again. But I think after, like, a level or 2, I will be back to my full potential. Either way, we got the star. That was a really easy level. Just, honestly, a really just fun, quality of life, like, just fun gimmick Hungry Luma level. That might actually be one of my favourites in the game, I'm not even going to lie. That one just always stood out in my mind. It was super memorable for me. I mean, again, like, back when we first discovered the glowing power-up for Yoshi, I literally said there's, like, fun levels with this power-up later on. At least I swear I remember saying that. I could be wrong, obviously, but either way, I was just really looking forward to that level. I don't know if there's more levels like it later in the game. I'm kind of forgetting, I'm not going to lie. And there's another comet, so turns out part 3 isn't going to be the only episode where we're just absolute... Okay, there's the storybook! Just randomly out of nowhere? Just like that? I was going to say, why are we in here? Because I don't think the glowing power-up spawns in this room as part of the power-up collection. I think it's only the power-ups that Mario and Luigi can use, so I was wondering, why were we in this room? But I didn't think too much about it. We just have the goddamn brand new storybook, guys. This isn't just like, oh, a new chapter like it was in Galaxy 1. This storybook did not exist in the original version of this game. This game never had a storybook, so all 3, I'm pretty sure there's 3 chapters of this storybook are brand new. This whole story is new, so let's just see what this is, man. I think I'm just going to read it right now, guys. I'm not going to lie. I am tempted to save it till the end of the episode, but I think for now we're just going to read it. Especially if you unlock the chapters throughout the game and they're not just all unlocked right here. I don't know. I'm just so excited to get into this to the point where I think I just want to read this now. So I do apologise, but we are going on a little bit of an interruption here in terms of the stars. You know, we did one mission and now I'm interrupting the process already. But we have to read this, guys. No clue if all the chapters are unlocked off the rip or if it's just going to be like... Okay, no, it's not. Well, thanks for answering that. So we do unlock the chapters over time. So this makes sense to do now, because I'm pretty sure when I first unlocked the storybook in Mario Galaxy 1, I read it as soon as I unlocked it at first, and then I read the following chapters at the end of the episodes as we went further into the game. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read chapter 1 now, and then if we read, you know, the future chapters, they will always be read at the end of the episode, even if I unlock them throughout the episode, if that makes sense. So let's just read this, man, because I'm excited. This whole story is brand spanking new, dude, so, man, I'm excited. And of course, more new music. I have not heard the Galaxy 2 themes so far. I've only heard the one that we heard in the trailer, which was like the Galaxy 1 new song, so I'm excited to hear these. A long time ago, there were twin star children named Mari and Lou. Interesting. I'm guessing they're the two blue ones there, the ones that have like the focal point of the scene. Mari and Lou? Mario and Luigi? Like, obviously I know they're not the Lumas, but like, is that meant to be like a reference to them? Like, I don't know. They lived happily with the Lady of Shooting Stars and among their many friends. I'm pretty sure that's the observatory in the background, so this is obviously still Rosalina's Lumas, or at least some of them. I wonder if this is actually post-Galaxy 1, and she named some of the, newer Lumas after Mario and Luigi, given they helped so much with the adventure and getting back the Power Stars for her and all that. I wonder if, like, naming the Lumas after Mario and Luigi is, like, her way of showing gratitude? I don't know, that's, like, my off-the-cuff theory, if that's even the right term to use. I guess we'll see how it goes. The twins looked identical, and they're twins and everything. Like, it has to be some kind of link to Mario and Luigi, even if it is just in the way that I said. Either way, the twins looked identical, sounded identical, and spent all of their time together. It would have been difficult to tell them apart. Oh, I thought it was supposed to say tear them apart, but no. It makes sense, guys. I'm just dumb at reading. It would have been difficult to tell them apart were it not for their entirely different personalities. Wow. Okay, so Mari was Wow, wait. Mari was impulsive and outgoing. Lou was shy and introspective. Literally Mario and Luigi. Okay, so it definitely is, like, supposed to be them to some capacity. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. They complemented each other well, so they got along. They lived together their whole lives and were nearly inseparable. Until one day, they were forced apart, when Mari turned into a star. So do the Lumas not consent to their transformations? I thought the whole thing was like they grew up and then they chose to, like, transform into something. I don't know if they had the choice to, like, choose what they transformed into, but I swear in, like, Galaxy 1 it was all about, like, them transforming into stuff, like how Rosalina's Luma, that was comforting her so much, transformed into a comet that they was then riding across the cosmos, right? So, little interesting there, but I guess we'll see how it goes. In the blink of an eye, she shrunk down. Okay, interesting. She shrunk down small and then burst into light. She left only stardust in her wake. Okay, there's Rosalina. But why? The Lady of Shooting Stars had taught the Lumas that they could become stars in order to help someone. I read that completely wrong in terms of, like, how I was supposed to read that, but you know what I mean. But Mari became one for no reason at all. Interesting. Lou rushed to the Lady of Shooting Stars, Rosalina, I'm guessing, for help, who said, "I'm afraid Mari has left this path." I just failed to read that, but sure. But she will always be in our hearts. The stardust she left behind will give life to new star children. She may return someday. That could be tomorrow, or 100 years from now, or even 10,000 years from now. Upon hearing this, Lou covered her ears and cried. Okay, so instead of being brothers, they're sisters. That's cute. Okay. And that's the end of chapter 1. Okay. Interesting start to the story. Was not expecting that. Although there is a second chair there. I don't know if that was just always there, or if there's, like, some kind of second storybook with even more chapters, because I do notice this chair here. But at the same time, I think that might have just been there as, like, a viewing thing for the telescope. Like, obviously you can't use it, but, like, obviously to use the telescope it would make sense for there to be a chair there. So, I don't know, maybe that would be a second storybook? I doubt it, though. I think all of the chapters, I'm pretty sure there is only 3 in terms of new chapters for this storybook. Since, the whole storybook's new, and I'm pretty sure there's only 3 chapters, so we'll have to see if I'm wrong on that. But, interesting start to the story. I am interested to see where that goes. I'm not gonna lie, that was a completely different vibe than what I was expecting that to be. But, hey, that is interesting so far. I'm actually glad that Galaxy 2 actually has some kind of more in-depth story now of its own. Because, again, like, a lot of people don't really understand what Galaxy 2 is supposed to be, especially in terms of story. So I think just having just an easy-to-understand storybook, just like Galaxy 1, is, like, it really helps this game out in terms of one of its biggest problems. And, honestly, that was a good start to the story, man. I'm excited to read more. Either way, I guess we're starting the episode with a comet before we get to the actual first World 4 level. I mean, I guess we already did the Hungry Luma, but that's also kind of a side level. It's part of World 4, but like it's not a main like meat and potatoes level. It's like the side course. So, no pun intended. It's literally a course. Ha, guys, I'm funny. I'm not. Either way, this is a timed, and by timed I mean very timed mission. So, hopefully we can do this on time. Obviously, I don't know why I'm saying that as if that's not my goal, but you know what I mean. Either way, guys, I'm sorry. It is really late as I'm recording right now, as per usual, so my brain is malfunctioning, but you know how it is. We keep the grind going. Either way, hammer bro, get out of here. Bye-bye! And off we go. Still got 30 whole seconds to spare. There was another timer there. Okay, never mind, I've glided into it. Perfect. Okay, we are definitely not running out of time then. I have almost a minute. I feel like there's almost no way we fail this, but at the same time I should not be getting cocky, because like, we all know what happens every time I do that. Either way. Get that timer, get this one. Oh god, please tell me I can go under your legs. Yes, I can. If that was not the case, I literally would have been crushed. Boom. That wasn't at all what the song was, but you know what? I'm still singing along with it anyway. Either way, I know I don't need this extra time technically, but like, I'm just gonna grab it just in case. This angle is a little confusing, but we made it. Oh god, goddamn snake blocks. The one thing I can't do right now is wait. But you know what? At least they have the audacity to give me timers, or the common decency. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for that situation, but you know what? It's fine. Either way, the stars are literally right here, so there is no way we fail this, at least in terms of the timer. But I also don't think I'm physically going to take 6 points of damage in this little speck of space. So, we should be good. And yes, we are. With 40 seconds to spare! Mario time! Sorry, guys. Either way. With that comet done, I think that might actually be World 2 done at this point. I'm not too sure. There might be one more area that we don't have a silver crown on, but I swear that might be the final one for that area. Either way, there is another comet, and it's literally on the level we just did. So yeah, we have to be caught up with the comets at this point, or at least very close to it, because very rarely will it like catch up to our current progress. I guess I probably could have just checked the menu there, but I'm pretty sure I can just do it from the pause menu as well. So we've done everything in World 1. Okay, so there is one more in Boulder Bowl. Although we have the comet in Boulder Bowl, so I'm pretty sure, guys, I have missed a secret star in there. So, who knows? Maybe I'll try and, like, hunt that down towards the end of, you know, the end of the episode. Or maybe I'll do a bonus episode, like, after the final boss, where we go back for all of the stars that I missed. Because I'm sure, you know, it'll probably tell me that there's a secret star there that I missed after I beat the game. I'm not really sure how it tells me in Galaxy 2, because sometimes it has told me so far, and then other times it hasn't, so I'm a little confused on that, but we'll see. We'll see, like, how it goes. For now, though, I think I'm just going to progress forward, since there are other levels that don't have crowns on, so I think I'm just going to milk that for as long as possible before I end up hunting down a star in there that might not even be there. Like, I might be done with that galaxy and not even know it. I don't know, we're kind of in a confusing state right now, guys. I was expecting this game to be simpler to get through for a Let's Play compared to Galaxy 1, but somehow it's been more complicated so far, despite the simpler format. So, I do apologise for this Let's Play being all over the place, guys. I really am, like... I almost feel bad for it being so all over the place, but you know what? I'm sure you guys are having fun. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here watching this video right now, so, you know, it is what it is. Either way, 100 coin mission on this amazing level. am not complaining, especially since it's not timed, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Although, we do need to worry about the platforms running out, because I'm pretty sure if the power-up runs out, these platforms don't exist. It's not like I can continue walking on them and guessing where the platforms are. I'm pretty sure they just straight up despawn without the power-ups, so I do need this active at all times, otherwise I will just fall to my death. So, hopefully we can do a good job at that. Honestly, sometimes I forget just how fast Yoshi walks as well. I almost just walked off the platform there because of how fast he walks. I'm so used to Mario's slower movement speed to the point where, honestly, I'm surprised Yoshi controls as well as he does. Either way, almost at the end of this mission already, that is crazy. We'll take this, since I'm pretty sure that was about to run out. Whoa. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, well, we didn't miss any coins, that's like the main thing that matters. And we survived, which is also the main thing that matters. Wahoo! Either way, with that comet done, unless another one spawns, we are finally going to move on to, you know, the first actual level of World 4. I mean, I get that is a World 4 level, but, like, you know, I consider the Hungry Luma levels to kind of be, like, side dishes compared to, like, the main levels. Although I guess they're not really. They have one less star in them, but you know what I mean. Either way, no comments, so we are free to actually progress forward. And that is a crown on that level already, so we are fully done with that. And Supermassive Galaxy. This one is absolutely iconic. I mean, obviously it is, because I feel like every time Nintendo does a goddamn massive level in their Mario games, it's always an iconic level. As early back as goddamn Mario 3. But this is still another one I just absolutely adore. And it's home to the iconic Infinite Lives glitch. I consider it more of an oversight than a glitch, but I'm not going to do it for this Let's Play, guys, because I don't really need the lives. You know, we've already died, so it's not like I need the lives anyway, but, like, at the same time, I'm also probably not going to die so much that I run out of lives, so I'm probably not going to do the Infinite Life thing here, but if you know, you know. Like, you can search up what I mean by that glitch. It's very easy to pull off. You literally just jump on the massive Koopa Troopers that are at that planet right there. Like, if you just keep on long jump, you know, long jumping on their shells, you literally just get infinite lives. Like, it's a really easy to do, and they don't die, so you can just infinitely do it until you max out your lives. So, you know, if you for some reason want to max out your life counter, don't know why you'd want to, unless you're just preparing for a perfect run and you actually expect to die that many times. Also, I just missed the checkpoint, so let's hope I don't die. Either way, let's just get the star over with, because now I'm actually a little scared now that I don't have that checkpoint. I mean, I know I'm probably not going to die, but, like, knowing me, I could also very much die very stupidly. So, let's hope that missing that checkpoint won't be the death of me. I will gladly take all of these star bits, though, because we all know damn well I'll need them for the goddamn perfect run. Especially without Bank Toad being there anymore. I love the absolutely massive Lumas, by the way. I mean, I know everything is massive in this galaxy. It's literally super massive galaxy, but, like, you know what I mean. I absolutely love just the absurdly large Lumas. I don't even know why they're in this level, but, like, you know, if you're gonna have giant enemies, you might as well have giant NPCs as well, I guess. Either way, I don't know why they gave me all those coins. I feel like whenever they give you an absurd number of coins, it's usually always because there's, like, okay, guys, well, thankfully I did get another checkpoint by the time that happened, so I didn't have to go back to the start of the damn level, but, as I was saying, usually whenever they give you an absurd number of coins like this, that means there's a coin-hungry Luma somewhere nearby. I don't know if that's actually the case in this level, but I'll grab the coins again anyway, just to make sure, because you damn know if I'm running into a hungry Luma, I'm going to be feeding it before I go for the main star, since that has been my trend throughout this whole Let's Play, and just in general whenever I play these games I always do the Lumas before anything else, because it just makes sense. Either way, there is a star there. I'm pretty sure that's its own secret star, actually. And I'm pretty sure the way we get it is by fully enveloping this planet in flowers. I could be wrong, maybe it's like a later star that I can't get yet. But that should be it, actually. Yeah, okay, well, weren't the secret star I was expecting, but I do vividly remember that one. So you know what, we are just going to get it now, because, I mean, hey, if I missed one all the way back in, like, World 2 with that one level, I need to get every secret star as soon as I remember it, because I don't remember if there was one back in that level, but I'm guessing there was, given I don't have a crown on it, unless just another star spawns later on for some reason. But I feel like I should be able to get the crown now, so I'm guessing I missed a star in that level. So you know what, anytime I do remember a secret star, I'm going for it, because it just means less backtracking for me in the long run. Either way, still no more comets, so I guess we're going right back in. Okay guys, we're back to around where we were before I went for the secret star, so you know, I do apologise that I keep on going for the wrong stars, but like I said, especially when it comes down to the secret stars in this game, it feels like it's a lot harder to know when there is one compared to Galaxy 1, because it feels like it doesn't tell you as frequently. I don't know why, unless there just aren't any that I've missed and I'm being insane, but like that one galaxy in World 2, I think it's the rock one, I forgot the name, but you know what I mean. It's like the one that we literally saw earlier in the episode. I'm pretty sure I should have a crown on that galaxy, but I don't, which I'm assuming means, given I already have the comet on that level, and I'm pretty sure there's only one comet per level in this game, I'm pretty sure that means I have missed a secret star in that level. So again, anytime that I actually remember one, like that one there, I'm probably going to go for it. So I do apologise if you guys don't like this format that I've been doing throughout all of these Let's Plays on the Galaxy games. I always end up going for like the Hungry Lumas or the secret stars first, but I don't know, I just feel like that makes more sense to do. So I apologise if that annoys you, but either way, finally got the main star, so that's all that matters. Woohoo! Diddle-a-doo. I'm sorry, guys. I'm annoying, I know. But that's half the fun of this Let's Play, am I right? Hopefully. Either way. Almost back at 1,000 star bits, love to see it. No comets yet. I don't even know if there are any that I can even get right now. I think we've gotten all of the ones that can spawn currently. Honey Hop Galaxy, or what's this one called again? Flipsville. I guess we'll just do Flipsville first, since it's, you know, the one that you're supposed to go to next, I guess. But honestly, I like both these galaxies a decent amount. In fact, I'm pretty sure this galaxy has a boss fight in it. And there's Luigi again, so I guess we're swapping to Luigi again, guys. I guess he's just in like every other level or something, because this spawn rate is a lot higher than I remember it being. But at the same time, maybe that's because I didn't play Luigi much growing up, so you know, maybe now that I actually, you know, really love Luigi, maybe I'm noticing him a little bit more. Either way, my boy Luigi, it's time to play again. Ho ho! Sorry, guys. Either way, I actually have no clue where the goddamn comet medal is in this level. I'm not gonna lie to you. Captain Toad's up there, so I'm guessing that's the way we've got to go. But where is the comet? There's the comet. Okay. Question answered, I guess. But how do I get there is my question. I mean, I guess from here first, and then maybe down here. Although it looks like it's off the stage. Okay, no, it's on this platform. Oh, cool. Well, comet god, I guess. Don't mind if I do. Don't really want to waste time going in there. I'm pretty sure it's just for one-ups, as per usual. Don't think I can make that jump even remotely, though, so I'm just going to be boring and take the normal way. I'm sorry, guys, I'm trying to find shortcuts that don't even exist. But that's just how I roll. Either way. Yeah! Hoa! Huh! Sorry, guys. Recreating Luigi's voice lines in this game is just really addicting, I'm sorry. Either way. Whoa! Okay, buddy, you're lucky there's goddamn life mushroom here. Just got goddamn... Just chain chomp to the face, frame 1, didn't even have a chance to react to it. Either way. How long can I actually just hang around here and get star bits from the chain chomps? Because honestly, that would be a decent grinding spot for star bits. I mean, I know it's not that many, but like, I actually wonder how many times you can do this. I'm guessing probably 3, just like the boulders from the original game. Okay, no, it's 2, okay. Well, sucks to be me, I guess. Either way. Checkpoint, don't mind if I do. Nothing up there. Don't know why there would be. I already got the collectible for this level, so I don't know why I'm looking for stuff. It's not like the green stars are here yet, so at this point I think I'm just looking for the sake of looking. Either way, this part always tripped me up growing up. I feel like there was always just that one time I'd accidentally hit the spikes and bounce to my demise. Because these things do bounce you pretty damn far, I'm pretty sure. So if you hit them even once, I'm pretty sure you're just dead. Because there's no way to like realign yourself onto the platform again. Like it's already just too late by the time you can get out of hit stun. I'm a little curious on what the bottom side of this planet has, so I guess I'll check it first. Absolutely nothing. Well, cool. Either way, here's the boss fight. Feels like a random level to have a boss fight in, but I'm not complaining. I actually don't remember if like Galaxy 1 had just random boss fights in random levels. I feel like it was always either like the first level or the last level of the galaxy, or the dome in that game's case. Whereas here it's like there's just a random boss and flips through the second level of World 4. It's like, okay, interesting. I mean, I'm sure as hell not complaining. This is a pretty damn fun boss fight, I will admit. I think there is a later version of it that's harder. I could be wrong, although I think that's the case with most boss fights in this game, I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's even a galaxy in like the special world that is literally just refights of all the Galaxy 1 bosses. So all the Galaxy 1 bosses are literally in this game, I'm pretty sure, including all the Galaxy 2 bosses. So it's like, I really don't know why you would prefer Galaxy 1 unless you just really enjoyed that game's levels more than 2. Because it's like, this game brings back all the Galaxy 1 bosses, assuming I'm remembering that galaxy right. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there is a galaxy that is literally just a boss rush of all the Galaxy 1 boss fights. So it has all the bosses from Galaxy 1. In my opinion, I think the level design's objectively better, but that is a subjective thing. As much as I would like to say it's subjective. The game just also has a way better post-game. Luigi's executed a lot better in this game. It's like, personally, I feel like Galaxy 1, like, besides maybe the vibes of, like, the story and the atmosphere of some levels, it's like, besides the fact that it just did the Galaxy concept first, I feel like this game just does so much better, man. Like, even down to having that re-fight with all of the Galaxy 1 bosses. Also, I don't know what I'm doing right now, guys, I'm so sorry. I was too busy focusing on my goddamn side tangent about Galaxy, to the point where I'm forgetting how to damn play the boss fight. Also, this goddamn bug, whatever the hell you are not making this easy. Whoa! Okay. Actually, what even are you? Okay, you don't even tell me. Okay, I guess I just won't know the name of this boss, unless your name is flip-flopping, which I doubt that is the case. Either way. Damn it. Okay. Hold on. I can make this work. I can no longer make this work. This is a lot harder than I remember it being. Can I hit you from there? Yes, I can. Wow. Just domed you right to the chin, right there. Don't know, I'm stuttering on like the easiest words of all time, guys. It's like my stuttering gets worse with every episode that passes. Like 5 years from now, my channel's just going to be only stuttering. I'm just not even going to be able to form a sentence. It just evolves over time. Either way. Yeah! Ha! Got the star, baby. With my boy Luigi, of course. Not spawning anywhere special. So, don't think there's anything waiting for us here. 24 comet medals. Another ghost. Still don't know what they do exactly. All I know is that they are linked to Luigi. That's literally all I know about them, I'm not gonna lie. So it's going to be fun learning what exactly they do. Okay, and there's a comet. Once again in World 4, so they are like fully caught up to us now. So I think we have like fully just caught up to the comets in terms of like their locations. Also, guys, hatless Luigi, my boy. don't know why I was saying that, but like, I don't know. It always just feels weird seeing Mario and Luigi without the hat, I don't know why. Especially like in these older games where it was a lot less common to see that compared to like Odyssey, especially post-Odyssey era where like it's just not even, you know, remotely uncommon to see these characters without their hats anymore. I don't know why I just randomly spoke about that, but sure. Either way. Goodbye, bro! I'll see you again soon, ho ho! I'm sorry, guys. I'm so annoying. Either way. Guess we'll do that comet. I'm sorry, guys, these episodes are going to be really long. Like, with every episode having all these comments that I gotta, like, go back for. I mean, it is a 100% run, so I guess we need to do this, but, like, I promise the Green Star episodes are probably going to be a lot, like, shorter than the main ones, just because I don't have to, like, constantly backtrack for comments. Instead, I can just go Green Star 1, Green Star 2, how many other Green Stars there are in each level. I think there might be 2 or 3, I'm not too sure. Either way, it's like I can just get the green stars, move on to the next level. I don't need to, you know, sit here and backtrack. Either way, this is a speed run. I was like double checking what this was because I weren't really reading, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a risky jump here. It's probably not gonna work, but you know what? It worked. Cool. Probably not the smartest idea for me to be doing random plays like this, but no, it's fine. This is a relatively short mission, so we should be fine. Unless I just do something stupid, like almost die to a chain jump. That's not a chain jump, that's the thwomp. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. You can tell it's really late at night right now. Either way. Sorry, guys. Okay, I was too busy dancing, I just got a face full of Koopa shell. Either way. That should be perfectly timed. I should be able to hit all 3 of these guys perfectly without even moving. And just like that, baby. Woohoo! And I can even dig to the other side perfectly into the goddamn launch star. Did it. Okay, maybe not perfectly. Well, that's all good, guys. I'm sorry. I'll take these star bits. This is actually a really good level for star bits. I didn't realise how good this level actually was for it, but this would be a pretty decent level to grind star bits in if you were going for a zero death run and you couldn't just die over and over for star bits. It's like, this is honestly a decent level to just grind them out. Like, you get well over 100 at each run, and it's a really short mission too. Or just a really short world, I should say. Whoa, that was close. Okay, did not like that one bit. I'm wasting so much time right now. I don't actually know what I'm doing, if I'm being honest. I'm fumbling the bag. Thankfully, I don't have to waste time with that planet, so we can just go right to this one. Okay, so we made it, baby, with 23 seconds to spare. Not bad. I mean, given how much I was fumbling the bag right there in that goddamn moving platform section, I'm surprised we still had 23 seconds to spare. Either way, that's another comet done. We are once again caught up with our comets. Oh, yeah. Perfect. And that's the galaxy complete. And we have almost 1,000 coins. I actually don't know why it saves the coins as like a global counter, just like the star bits. Did it do that in Galaxy 1? I don't think it did. But why do we have a global coin counter for this game? Because I don't think there are coin loomers on the overworld. I think it's just star bits. So unless there's like an NPC that requires you to feed them coins on Starship Mario that I'm forgetting about, it's kind of interesting how there is a global coin counter here. I actually don't remember that being a thing in this game. Interesting. I guess we'll have to figure that out over time. Either way. Flipville's New Digs. A very drill-oriented star, I see. I don't think I like the Galaxy 2 drill nearly as much as the drill mushroom from Wonder. I feel like that power-up's just really just dumb down my opinion on the drill. I mean, I never thought the drill was like an impressive power-up. It's just kind of there as like a gimmick for some levels, but especially now that we have a drill mushroom, thanks to Wonder, it's like, this really does just feel like the beta version of that power-up, if I'm being honest. Which is almost kind of cool, looking back on it now. But, either way. Make our way down to Captain Toad. Don't know what you want, but guess we'll find out. My brigade bailed on me when they got scared. What happened to bravely exploring the unknown? Don't know why you're speaking like this, but sure. I'm scared too, of course you are. You know what, I love you, Toad. Oh, man. Huh! Pretty sure I might need a drill for this. I mean, yeah, I literally did need the drill. But you know what, we're doing this the cool way. Who needs the drill? Besides maybe me if I play this badly. Boom. Just skip that whole section, baby. And I know I don't need to worry about the comments since I already have it in this level, so... Okay, more coins. I mean, I guess there could have been a coin luma, actually. So maybe I shouldn't be skipping entire areas like that. Because you never know, there might genuinely be a hungry luma down there that I just completely ignored. Since I don't think we've gotten a secret star here, but at the same time I don't think every level in the game has a secret star, so I guess time will tell. But I guess it's too late to go back now, so we'll just have to wait and see over time. Either way, 4 out of 5, and I'm pretty sure I saw the last one over here. So, pretty sure I went the wrong way, never mind, this does go to the right, thanks for that. Oh god. Huh! Barely touched it. But we did it anyway! There's the Power Star! Why am I just doing random Mario impressions, guys? I'm sorry. I guarantee so many people are just unsubscribing with every video I post. I feel like I have a very niche personality. But, you know what? I at least have 1 subscriber, so I guess I'm doing something right. Either way. We got the Power Star! My voice cracked! Right there! Sorry, guys. Like, we actually need just a global counter throughout the 3 Mario Galaxy Let's Plays that I've done. By the end of this Let's Play, I need like a global, how many times did I say I'm sorry, guys, throughout all 3 Mario Galaxy Let's Plays, because I swear I have apologised to you guys, like, over 100 times already. And it's not going to end anytime soon. So, yeah, there's no crown there. But at the same time, there's not a comet there yet, so maybe there's not a secret star here or a luma, but we have to wait for the comet before we get the Galaxy Complete pop-up. We'll have to wait and see. But at the same time, that's why I think I missed a star in that previous era, because there's only 1 star that I got, but I also got the comet. So I got 1 star and a comet. I don't think that is a thing. I feel like there's a 2nd star in there that I missed, whether it's a secret star or just, you know, something. So I feel like I'm definitely going to have to go back to that level. But I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm probably going to just do a bonus episode, like when we reach the end of the game. Either that, or I will just go and check it out, like off camera. And then if I find a star, then I'll show it. I don't know, maybe I'll do that, just because, I don't know, I don't really want to do a whole separate bonus episode just collecting filler stars that I missed throughout the Let's Play. I feel like I'd rather just try and hunt them down in whatever episode I remember them in. I don't know. We'll see. Again, like, this is a very experimental series, guys, especially, you know, with how different Galaxy 2 is to Galaxy 1. I feel like I was expecting this to be a lot simpler, but it ended up being a lot more complicated in the grand scheme of things. So, we'll just have to see, like, how it goes over time, but for now, let's just focus on what's in front of us, and then we'll focus on, like, the stars I missed later on. Either way, did absolutely awful there. Literally got 3 star bits and not a single life. Fantastic. Also, I'm scratching my nose and I just missed a pipe, so I just wasted so much time there, but you know what, it's fine. Either way, guys, swiftly moving on from the absolute... Okay. But, sure. Guys, we are not performing well in this galaxy, I'll say that for sure. Exit a pipe to get a face full of rock frame 1 to now getting bubbled. It's not looking good for us. Also, I swear there's a secret star in this level as well. I don't know why, but I'm like remembering these areas as I'm passing them, and I feel like there's hidden secrets here. I could be wrong, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not to brag or anything, but like I've played this game enough as to where I feel like I need to trust my memories that just pop up in my brain. So I guess I'll keep an eye out. Can I actually go first person? I don't think I can, at least not here. But it doesn't seem like I can at all, so I guess I can't go and look back up at the planet to see. Although, maybe I can from up here, and I just missed the edge. Well, we'll find out later, I guess. Although I think it's probably at a render distance, which is why it's not letting me do it. I will take this one though. Do I hear a comet medal? Do I even have the comet medal in this place? I don't know if I do actually. No, it's right there. I knew I was hearing it. I feel like I am starting to notice that sound effect a lot more vividly. Whoa! Okay, wait, never mind. Okay, I thought that was a goddamn cliff. I mean, it is a cliff, but like, I thought that was death. Turns out it was just a very deep pit. Which, you know what, I'll take that over the outcome that I thought it was going to be, so I'm not complaining. Yahoo! Anyways, let's find this final silver star. Is it right at the top, or did I miss it down below? That's my question. I think it might actually be... Also, I'm just completely missing your dialogue, I'm sorry, blah blah blah. There is a terribly itchy spot on my back. Okay, so that's probably the last one then. You want me to scratch your back again? The cycle repeats in some ways, I guess. You was a little wrong, Rosalina. And yep, there it is. Well, fantastic. I guarantee she only came into Mario Kart just so she could ask for a third back scratching. That's the true reason she appeared over Waluigi and goddamn Mario Kart 7, guys. Not because she wanted to race or because she was invited. She just came to Mario Kart so she could goddamn try and bribe us into giving her a third back scratch. Either way, what's done is done. We got the star, as I just missed it. Da 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 da! Mario! Also, I wonder what she thinks, just seeing me get out of my bee costume. Just right there in front of her. Because I'm pretty sure she thinks I'm an actual bee whenever I'm in the bee outfit, so imagine just seeing who you think is a real bee, your own species, just poof out of that outfit into a completely different person. It feels like, I don't know, that'd be a little bit morbid. But I guess she's fine with it. Either way. Okay, yeah, there's the comet. So I'm guessing after this we'll probably have the silver crown. Which definitely means I missed a comet back there, because... Okay, well, we have the bee mushroom. Cool. Yeah, have fun with your unusual toy then. You ain't judging, eh? Lubber. Why do I not trust you? And your lack of judgment. Either way, yeah, I think this almost guarantees that I did miss a comet back there. Because at this point, I think we are getting the crowns pretty much instantly. And again, look, there's always 2 main stars and then a comet on like the main levels, right? But that's the one level that doesn't have not only a crown in that world, but Boulder Bowl is the only level that has 1 star, despite it being a main level. I'm pretty sure it's not like a side level or anything. So I definitely missed one. I think at the end of this episode, guys, I'm just gonna hunt it down off camera. I'm not gonna search it up, obviously. I want to find it on my own, but like, I'm gonna cut to where I actually find the area with the star, because no way that we have missed anything other than a secret star there at this point. I don't know why it's not telling me that there's one there. Maybe I have to actually enter the level for it to tell me? I don't know. Because usually it would have the blacked out star with like the question mark, right? But that's just not there. Although it did tell me that way earlier in the Let's Play for one of the stars. So I don't know why it just doesn't appear for other stars. Unless it just doesn't tell you that you missed a secret star and it's only for like main stars. But that also makes no sense because they're like the main missions. So overall it just makes no sense no matter which way you slice it. There's 2 levels in World 3, so I'm guessing those comments will appear over time. But yeah, that one level is the only other one. The boulder level is the only other one that doesn't have a crown. But we already have the comet, so it has to be a secret star. I'm definitely going to hunt it down at the end of this episode, guys. Don't you worry about that. But we need to get a move on with goddamn World 4, because we are already almost an hour into this recording, and I think we still have like 2 or 3 main levels to go before the castle, and that's not even including me having to hunt down that star back in World 2. So yeah, this is going to be a long episode. In fact, I think they are just going to get longer and longer as we progress. That's genuinely what it feels like at this point. Because, I don't know, at this point it actually just genuinely feels like, no matter what, these episodes are just getting longer and longer. Like, no matter how fast I play, with all the comments that we have to get especially, and all the backtracking we have to do, it's like, I don't know, I just genuinely feel like the episodes are just going to get longer and longer. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I do apologise if you guys don't like the longer episodes. It's just, I don't know. I don't really know how else I could do it, you know? I don't know how else I could really make these episodes shorter without cutting out essential parts of the video. Because I feel like the way I edit my videos currently, I feel like most of the time I edit out everything that I want to edit out. So I would rather not cut out, you know, crucial parts of the videos just to save some time, you know. Either way, enough rambling. I'm actually doing pretty well for time. Also, that window is really high quality. I don't know why that's like a 4K shattered window, but everything else looks like still Mario in terms of texture quality. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I don't know what Mario level texture quality means, but you know what I mean. It's more cartoony. Even despite the graphics being upgraded, it's like, why is that window so 4K resolution compared to everything else? Either way, this is perfectly timed. And thankfully, unlike Galaxy 1, the timer actually stops when you get the mission done. Love that, so I don't have to rush to the star like I do in the goddamn Bone Chicken Pool Star mission of the purple coins in Galaxy 1. It's like I don't have 1 minute to get 100 coins and then still have to rush back to the star before the time runs out. It's like, no, I completed the mission. I can take my time getting back to the star. Thank you, Nintendo, for that quality of life change, because Jesus Christ. I feel like this game's already harder than Galaxy 1. I don't need those potential oversights from Galaxy 1 to make things any worse. Either way, yeah, it is only 2 levels, thankfully, which means that's like, what, 4 stars, not including the comets? Either way, Starshine Beach Galaxy. I love this one, dude. This is one of those levels where it really makes this game feel more open world, like the sandbox Mario games, like 64 Sunshine. I mean, it literally is a Sunshine-themed level, so, you know, makes sense, but I've always loved this level, dude. Like, this level is one of the few water levels where I'm genuinely excited to revisit it. Just because of the theming, the level, like, itself, the music especially. It's like, this is just genuinely one of those water levels that I can't hate. Like, I love this one genuinely. And I'm not even just saying that because, oh, it's Sunshine, guys, nostalgia. Like, Sunshine is not even one of my most nostalgic Mario games. Like, I like that game a lot, but would I say it's like up there in my favourites? Probably not right now. Like, I have not replayed that game once since I 100%ed it for the first time. I did it once and I was done, guys. Like, maybe I'll replay the game someday, but I don't think I'm ever 100% in that game again. Once is more than enough because of those damn blue coins. Either way, I also like how you have to destroy glass domes with the power-ups, the enemies that are on this level. That's also just a cool part of it. I don't know, I just feel like this really open beach level with all kinds of like puzzles to solve and crevices to find. It's just, I don't know, it's always just been so cool to me. And the music and the fact that you can use Yoshi and all that stuff, it all just adds to it. I love this level, man. I don't know. I'm sorry to be like an absolute glazer right now, but I've just always loved this level. And okay, I need to stop doing that because for some reason jumping And shooting the Spiny, at least at this angle, just causes it to aim backwards. Don't know why that's the case, but I guess I'll actually go up to the damn dome and do it manually. I'm sorry for trying to speedrun game, but I guess you just don't like me doing that. My apologies. Either way. Pretty sure there's another silver star up here. Yes, there is. Give me that. Also, I love how the level also allows you to utilise pretty much all of Yoshi's abilities, minus like the glowing one, because it's not really needed. But like all of his main abilities, I like how it just allows you to fully utilise them. It's just another part of the level that I absolutely adore. Not only that, but like most of the water isn't even water. It's just, you know, the water's there, but you can perfectly walk on it. So it's like the only real water section in this level is like that part over there, which I'm pretty sure holds some stars in later missions. I don't know. I really like this level, guys. I'm sorry for being an absolute glazer right now, but I don't know. This level just always stood out to me as a water level compared to like most other ones in this, not only the Galaxy games, but like the whole series. So, you know, any opportunity I get to glaze a water level, I'm gonna take it, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I already said that like 5 minutes ago, so I don't know why I'm repeating myself. I feel like that's a habit with me. I do apologise. Either way. Third silver star, where is the other two? I'm actually completely lost. I know there's that one over there. But where's the fifth one? Okay, it's over there. Okay, they're both over there. Don't know why I forgot about that, but sure. Guess I'll take the dash pepper. Don't know if that's actually what it's called, but I'm calling it that because that's what it does. It's a pepper that makes you dash. And I don't mean dash E. I'm sorry. Either way. Remember, you have to move this with your weight, which is once again a really cool gimmick. Having to move a planet with your weight in order to get somewhere. I mean, it's not really a planet, but you know what I mean. Also, I kind of forgot Yoshi can swim, albeit very slowly. But I'm so used to Sunshine where he just disintegrates in water to the point where it's like, I kind of forgot he can swim in this game. Very adorably, might I add. I absolutely love Yoshi, guys. He's one of my favourites in the whole series. Don't think he beats Mario and Luigi, of course, but like, he's up there. He's definitely in like my top 5, I would say. I mean, just look at this guy. Guys. He has a goddamn doggy paddle and everything. Guys, I love him. Oh man. I'm so excited for that upcoming Yoshi game, by the way. The Mysterious Book. You already know we're eventually doing a Let's Play on that. Can't guarantee I'll do it day 1, because, you know, Switch 2 games are hella expensive, but guys, I'll get to all of the games eventually, don't worry. I want to do Tennis Fever on the channel, I want to do the Mysterious Book on the channel. I might even do one the Switch 2 edition if possible, but I'm pretty sure that's like only local multiplayer, so I don't know, unless that's like online with friends and stuff, I probably won't do that on the channel, but if there's single player content, then I'll definitely do that on the channel as well, since we saw the Koopalings, so I'm guessing there might be actual main game differences as well. So if that's the case, expect to see that on the channel as well, which, adding on to that, guys, I also want to do a Wonder Let's Play on the channel, just naturally. Even before the Switch 2 edition comes out, I almost want to do it as a way to celebrate the Switch 2 edition coming out so we can prepare for it. So expect a Wonder Let's Play on the channel eventually. I don't know if it'll be the next Let's Play after both this and Legends ZA, because I plan on playing Pokemon Legends ZA on the channel, guys. I don't know why I'm going on this side tangent now, but I might as well while we're here. But yeah, I plan on doing Pokemon Legends ZA on the channel, so you're probably going to be seeing that game simultaneously release alongside my Galaxy episodes over the next couple of weeks and months. So, you know, once both of those are done, you know, once we're done with Galaxy 2 on the channel, once I've uploaded all my Mario Galaxy 1 episodes, blah blah blah, and ZA, after that, maybe Wonder will be the next Let's Play that we do, because there's still so many old games that I want to revisit as well. Like, Wonder is definitely the top of my list. That will probably be the one that I do first after all of these Let's Plays are done. But yeah, it's like, after that, there's also other games that I want to play on the channel as well that are just old games, while we wait for the new ones to release. Like, I would love to do Luigi's Mansion 3 on the channel, since it's been a few years since I replayed that game at this point. So I am you know, kind of craving a replay of that, especially after my Luigi's Mansion 2 HD Let's Play series. So maybe after Wonder, we can do that on the channel. Speaking of Luigi, convenient timing. Either way, yeah, like there's just a lot of plans for the channel, guys. There's so many Let's Plays that I want to do, so stay tuned, because even ignoring new games, there's so many old ones that I want to revisit with you guys, either to celebrate upcoming releases like Wonder with the Switch 2 edition, so, you know, me wanting to play through the main game first on the channel, to anticipate that game's release. But just from new games to old games, man, we have a lot of plans for the channel, so look forward to it, man, because the grind has only just begun, man, let me tell you. You know, we got all these, like, re-releases with Galaxy, and, you know, we had the new release with Bonanza, Mario Kart World. Like, the channel has been stacked since the Switch 2 came out, and it's only going to get better, whether that be through old games or just waiting for new games, like the ones that were announced for Mario's 40th. Like, it's going to be a wild next few months, man. Hell, I think the next year for this channel is going to be huge, at least in terms of, like, personal, like, memories that I'm making and all that stuff. Like, I don't know how much growth the channel is going to get, but I don't really care. You guys know me, I'm here because YouTube is, like, my #1 passion, as well as gaming, obviously, so it's like, I do this for fun, guys. I'm not even monetized yet, so it's not like I'm doing this as a job or anything, but even if I was monetized, it's like, I will always prioritize fun, just making good videos for you guys, first and foremost. I'm not going to upload videos that I'm not proud of, or that I don't have fun with, or that I feel like you guys won't enjoy. It's like, I prioritize that above all else, so it's like, you know, just in terms of personal memories and stuff that I'm excited for, it's like, the next year of content is going to be huge, man. So many Let's Plays, so many content ideas. Look forward to it, man, because the Galaxy games being my all-time favourite games, especially Galaxy 2, believe it or not, my all-time favourite game is just the beginning of the absurd journey that we have over the next year. So, it's going to be a fun time, man, but enough rambling. I feel like I've been rambling this whole hour episode so far. I do apologise, guys. I know I ramble a lot on this channel, especially in terms of my Let's Play series, but I can't help it. Like I've said 1,000 times, guys, when I ramble, that means, like, you know I'm having fun. Because me rambling is just a sign of that. Also, I don't remember if I got the Comet Medal in this level. I don't know why, I just don't remember getting it. Maybe I was rambling so much that I just completely fumbled the bag and missed it. Or maybe I got it in the last mission, because isn't it always in the first mission? So I feel like if I did miss it, it was probably already, like, missed from the get-go. But I think I might have gotten it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did. Either way, I guess we'll find out over time. Get me back to that cloud flower. This is a really quick mission. I didn't even realise how fast this goes by. You literally go up to that switch through the one water section in the whole level. And then you enable the cloud flower and just make your way to the star. It's like... Although, that is a problem. I actually forgot you do need to ride the lily pads, because the cloud flower is, for some reason, allergic to water. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, if you poured water on a cloud, I'm guessing it would probably, like, separate and, like, you know, at least move whatever clouds are. Aren't clouds just, like, I don't know, air or something really weird like that? I don't know, guys. I probably just sounded really dumb saying that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I don't remember what clouds are made of. Off the top of my head, I'm stuttering every sentence, guys. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed a little bit after that one. I'm not gonna lie. Either way, we got the star. So you know what? Screw my knowledge on clouds. That's all that matters, I guess. We got the star. Also, my nose is itchier than ever. I don't know why my nose only itches when I record, guys. It is genuinely kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I just need to clean out my PC or something. Maybe it's just really dusty. And by that I mean it definitely is. Like, I can literally see dust in there as we speak. Either way, we'll have to just deal with it. Either way, that is Starshine Beach done. Although, yes, I did miss the coin. I'm actually a little surprised about that. I'm not gonna show myself getting it. I mean, I'll probably show myself collecting it, but like, I won't show any of the level. But I'm gonna go back in and collect that, just because obviously I am. But I guess I missed it in the first mission. In fact, I think where it might have been is in that little cave in the water. Because you're not supposed to go down there in that mission specifically, so I feel like they would hide it in there. Because you go through there in the second mission, so it feels like you would hide it in there during the first mission, since that's where it spawns. Either way, I'll see you guys there if I'm right. Yep, there it is, guys. I told you it would be in here. It's like, I just unlocked the core memory with that one. I went through this cave in the second mission, and by doing so, I like unlocked the memory that I missed the star coin. You literally heard me say it in the last mission, like, oh, I think I missed the star coin. And I just knew while going through that cave that it was going to be in that same cave, just in the first mission, since this is the one area in this mission where you don't really have to go to it, because like all the stars are on the surface of this place, right? You have one on that little platform over there, and then this one just on the surface. You don't need to go underwater, so you wouldn't think of exploring that cave in this mission. But turns out that's where the star coin is, so just unlock the core memory by going through there. Since that's like the only reason I even just remembered that I missed it in the first place. Either way, with that collected, I guess I'll see you guys at the next level, so peace out. Okay guys, here we are, Chompworks Galaxy, yet another absolute classic. I love this one, I've always adored this one. I don't know why, but like, this one has just always been one of those really fun ones for me. Like, just the gimmick of having to like sync the platforms as the chain chomps are coming by. It's like its own little puzzle. I think that's really cool. Although, I think, guys, this is also a level where we have to use the spring mushroom. In fact, it might even be the first time we're running into it in Galaxy 2. I could be wrong. Maybe I just erased every previous memory of it leading up to this point, because I have trauma from it from Galaxy 1 now, given it was the cause of like my first 2 deaths. Either way, I'm pretty sure we do have to use it here at some point, so I guess we'll just have to take it one step at a time. Although I think this game definitely does a better job at using it compared to Galaxy 1. I feel like they don't do nearly as annoying things with it in this game. So if we do have to use it, hopefully it won't be as annoying. Although I think it might be in a later mission, because I feel like by now we probably would have seen it. Although, what is this pipe? Why is this just here? Is this just a bonus area? Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll do it. No reason for me not to. Coins. 1-up. Okay, damn, 2 1-ups and some coins. I'll gladly take that. I think that's the best we've done with those so far. Don't know what the hell those things are called still, but I guess I'll just call them like just blocks or something. I have no clue what they're actually called. In fact, I'm pretty sure if I just spoke to the goddamn blue loomers that offered them on Starship Mario, I'd probably find the answer to that question, since I'm guessing the loomers are probably either named after the blocks, or at the very least they will tell me the name of them as I'm purchasing things from them. Also, this enemy is so annoying, literally the cause of my first death in this Let's Play, so, you know, don't appreciate that he's being annoying even now. Either way, guys, I'm sorry, my nose is so itchy. Trust me, guys, it's the PC dust. I need to clean out my PC, guys. I admit, I'm lazy. It is what it is. Either way, this is the part right here. This is the part that I remember vividly. Don't know why, but like, you have the gold chomp there that you have to lead all the way back here to get the star. That is just so cool, in my opinion. And let's see if I can do it first try, because I remember this actually being pretty difficult in terms of like the timing. Ooh, barely. Hopefully the block doesn't break it. Okay, it's not on its path. Thank God. Where's the switch? I need to time this perfectly. Huh! Perfect. Is that it? Okay, well, that was a lot easier than I remember it being, I'll say that for sure. Either way. We got the Mario Star! Don't know why I called it that. I'm sorry, guys. Just add that to the counter. Either way. Oh! Yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Perfect. 27 comet medals. Will there be another comet? I think that... Okay, no, that's the path forming. Okay, yep, there's one of the World 3 comets. Okay, I was wondering when this was going to show up. Okay. I mean, it sucks, because we have to go all the way back there. Okay, a letter. Oh! There it is! Boulder Bowl Galaxy! Okay, so I don't need to backtrack for it. I mean, I do, but, like... I was wondering where the crown was. I thought it was just a secret star that I missed. Maybe it was, like, in something that had to break with, like, the rock mushroom or something, but no. I just had to wait for this guy's letter. For him to offer me the extra star. I see. In fact, I think this might actually be the second version of the goddamn Fire Flower Crate minigame. In which case, I'm definitely going to do that one first, even before the comet, because I'm definitely going to struggle with this a lot more. And it's the only thing that I'm missing in this world, so might as well complete this world so we don't have to come back for it. Either way, that now tells me that there's a secret star there. I guess it just didn't tell me, because it didn't give me the letter yet. Also, I just hit my mic. I do apologise if that made any kind of sound. Either way. Okay, no, it's not the mission I thought it was. Unless it is. Actually, it might be. Yeah, it definitely might be. I thought the cutscene was showing me it for some reason, but no, I actually need to find the area. Which is a problem in itself, because I actually don't have any clue where it is. I'm, you know, a little forgetful. I probably should have read his damn letter in depth, because he probably told me exactly where he was located, but you know what? I'm sure we'll figure it out across the way. I don't think he's here, because I think this was the comet medal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I do remember there being a pipe somewhere, though, so I think it might be related to that. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's a pipe somewhere. Whether it's in one of the rocks or just on a later planet, I think there's something. Oh, there he is. Oh, I remember this. Okay, so it's not the crate. This guy just wants a Goomba, right? He wants me to take a Goomba to him? Yeah, I don't know why I remember this, but like, for some reason this is a really memorable star now that I actually recognise your face and the planet surrounding me. Either way, where is the Goomba? Hopefully I didn't get rid of him already. Give me a Goomba. Is there even a Goomba on this planet? Did I destroy the only one that was on the planet? I'm a little scared, actually. Nope, there's the Goomba. Perfect. Okay, so I just need to make sure this guy doesn't meet his tragic end. And all will be well in the world. Come with me, Goomba. Goomba! Come with me! Perfect. I'll let you have that hit point. Why are you so big now? Why are you holding him like a collectible? What? That is a sentient being. I don't think he's consenting to just spinning infinitely like that. Oh, look at this adorable little guy. So cute and ferocious. Thanks. Fantastic. Here, you go ahead and have this star. Thanks, I guess. Sure. Adorable little guy. Why do so many people in this game just talk like modern day people on the internet? You had goddamn Lubba with her AO at the start of the game. Now you have this guy talking like goddamn cute and ferocious, like, little guy. Whatever the hell he just said, I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot. Either way, that was our 64th star, guys. Do you get it? Funny joke. Either way, with that, that is World 2 100% done, at least until the post-game. And a gear mode just came back. Okay, we are rapidly building this goddamn starship. Again, I love that. I love how every time just anything remotely big happens in this game, whether it, whether it be responding to one of the letter stars that you get, or just progressing the main story. It's like, no matter what happens, it's like you just recruit a whole bunch of people from across your journey. It's just so cool. I love it. I genuinely think Starship Mario is better than the Observatory for me personally. Like, in terms of just a hub world that I would prefer going back to, I think I prefer Starship Mario. Like, especially because some of the later areas in Galaxy can be really annoying to traverse. Just because, like, you know, the engine room and the garden are all the way at the top, so you have to take very slow teleporters to get up there. Or take the red star, which you have to get to, like, the garden to even unlock, right? So you only really have that shortcut until the very end of the game, and even then it's not a shortcut because you have to go all the way around to the bedroom to even access the red star. So overall, man, I think the Observatory, while it's a better set piece, I think is a way worse hub world overall in terms of, like, just convenience. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Either way, don't you know when to quit? I'm going to enjoy taking you out from the cozy confines of my robot cockpit. Jesus Christ, Junior, why are you, like, saying 8 big words? Like, I'm too stupid for this. So you want a Grand Star, do you? Well, come on, tough guy. Let's see if you're any match for Mega Hammer. Wow, great name, Junior. I guarantee you yourself came up with that, didn't you? Mega Hammer. Who wants to bet his hands are Mega Hammers, guys? Oh my god, who could have seen that coming? Sorry, Junior, I love you. Also, why? Okay, I kind of forgot I was doing a Daredevil run. Don't know why I thought I was doing, like, a unique mission here. I kind of forgot what I was doing. No wonder I'm, like, redoing this fight. It's a goddamn Daredevil comic. I was too busy rambling, I forgot what I was doing. Either way, we should have this in the bag. This is not that hard of a boss fight. It's only, like, way later on when you have to avoid, like, 8 things where it starts to get a little difficult. But we should still be fine. Wait for the hands to move. Perfect. Grab those star bits. I think it will actually be a better play to actually take a bullet bill with me. That worked out way better than I was expecting it to, actually. I should not be staring at my OBS, guys. I should just be focusing right now. Let me take you. Got this, OST, bro. I'm sure she just said that, but I'm saying it again. Bye-bye! Okay. Phase 1 down. 1 phase to go. Also, it definitely feels like they fixed Junior's scaling a little bit in this game. I was gonna say, like, back, you know, way back when. Pretty sure. As I was saying, guys, I'm pretty sure they fixed Junior's scaling in this game compared to Galaxy 1, or at least it's a lot less obvious that he's goddamn massive in this game, because first of all, I don't think he stands next to Peach at any point in this game compared to Galaxy 1, but second of all, I'm pretty sure, just, I don't know, in general, it feels like he's a little bit smaller in this game. But at the same time, they updated his model to get rid of, like, his second tooth that he had for some reason, which he isn't supposed to have. So if they went out of their way to fix that, I feel like they also would have fixed the scaling of him a little bit, and I feel like they did. I don't know, he just feels more normally sized in this game. Like, he feels like how he should usually be sized, but maybe that's just because he's, like... Okay, guys, we're at the point where I died about 8 times. Well, not 8 times. I literally just showed you every time I died, but you know what? I'm going to be dramatic for a dramatic effect, because I think that's funny. Either way. That should be it. There we go. Don't know why I was dying so much there. Like, just 2 very unnecessary deaths. But, you know what? We got the comet, that's all that matters. I think we can finally move on to World 4 again. I'm pretty sure we only have 1 more star in, you know, whatever the hell that place is called, the Chain Chomp level. I'm so bad at remembering Galaxy's level names for some reason, guys. It was the same case in Galaxy 1. I could not remember Honey Hive for the life of me. There's just so many levels that I forgot the name of. Sea Slide. Obviously, I'm getting better at remembering them now, since I've been, you know, looking at them while I've edited the videos, but I also just, in general, have played through the games recently, so I'm getting a refresher. But yeah, I've just always been really bad at remembering the galaxy names in both Galaxy games. I don't know why. I'm really hoping this Let's Play will be the thing that, like, you know, really just knocks some sense into me. Because these are literally my favourite games of all time, and I'm incapable of reading half the names of the galaxies. Well, not reading them, but, like, remembering them. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I'm so sorry. This episode's been a nightmare. You can tell it's so late right now as I'm recording this. And yep, there's the spring mushroom. Not what I was, you know, hoping would be here. But is this actually the first time we use it? Oh wow, Luigi's here. Well, you know what? We at least get to suffer a little bit less in this mission. You know, if I gotta use the spring mushroom, I might as well do it with my boy. Also, I was like midway through choking that whole sentence. I don't know if you heard that. I had to like hold in the choke. Yep, this is the first time we use it. Okay, I mean, I really don't need to use it here. I'm pretty sure I could have just naturally bounced up that ramp. But you know what? I'll do what they say. But again, this time around, I think the levels that involve the spring mushroom are actually easier than Galaxy 1's levels that use it. So I should actually just be, you know, good in terms of the spring mushroom this time around. But at the same time, it's the spring mushroom. This thing controls awfully, so I wouldn't be surprised if we just die like that. I almost just drifted into the lava as we speak. So, you know, I'm not going to get cocky in the slightest when it comes to this power-up, since that is like the worst thing that you could possibly do regarding it. Either way, we survived the first section, so it's a good sign of things to come, I guess. Although I do love this section here where you climb up the building. That's pretty cool. And unlike Galaxy 1, where like that one level where we got our second death had like the giant pit, I think it was like Matter Splatter Galaxy or something like that, I don't remember. It was the level where like the level progressively built itself as you climbed up it with the spring mushroom. Either way, it's like unlike that level, if I fall here I don't just die off the rip. So, you know, that's automatically a positive. Which is funny because like I think this game is, you know, naturally harder than Galaxy 1. I feel like it has just a natural harder skill level or skill ceiling for most of its levels. I don't know if any of that made any sense, but you know what I mean. I think this game is naturally, like, consistently harder than Galaxy 1, and yet you have levels like this which are essentially just easier versions of Matter Splatter Galaxy, so it is what it is, I guess. Either way, yeah-ha! Thank you, Luigi. You got us through our first and hopefully one of the last spring mushroom experiences, and yet we get to keep this disgusting thing in our goddamn starship. Probably the only bad thing on board. I'm joking. I don't actually hate the spring mushroom, guys. I don't enjoy using it, but like it's not, you know, I'm being dramatic just because it took my first life and second life in Galaxy 1. So you know what? Let me be dramatic. Either way, there it is. Wait. This is a spring? Huh? So you wear that? Does it make a big boing sound when you poke it? Ha ha! I love you, lover. Thank you for cheering me up in this time of need. I borderline had to just relive trauma. I'm getting like flashbacks right now from that power up. So your humour is just what I needed. Either way, after this comet, guys, I think that is literally it for this episode. We just need the castle and then we're done. Unless obviously some random comet spawns, which I don't think they will, at least not in this episode. I think we should be good to just go to the castle after this, but again, I guess we'll see. Only time will tell. Either way, by the time we're done with this episode, it'll probably be close to 2 hours, guys, which is insane. Like, these episodes are just getting longer and longer. I mean, obviously, I'm sure there'll be a lot of editing out that I can do, but it is insane just how much extra time these comets especially have been taking up. Like, it genuinely makes me interested, but also simultaneously a little nervous for what's coming in terms of this Let's Play. I don't know how long these episodes are going to be in the grand scheme of things, because obviously I've got to still edit the rest of Galaxy 1 before I get to the Galaxy 2 episodes in terms of editing them, so for me it's like I'm not going to find out how long these episodes will actually be on average for a long time. Also, I'm pretty sure the strat for this mission is to literally just go as slow as possible in every area that's not requiring you to move this damn boulder. I don't know why I just call it a boulder, but you know what I mean. Ow! borderline just forgot that they were following me. Ooh, chill. Absolutely chill. Okay, just go around. No need to... Oh my god, I hate that. I hate everything about this. Give me the coin! Oh my god. Everything about that sucked. But you know what, we got it done. That's all that matters, I guess. I will gladly take the star bits though. That is my reward for whatever the hell I just pulled off. Woohoo! Okay. Well, unless another comet spawns, we are ready to end World 4, guys. Not bad. Not a bad world at all. I genuinely enjoyed pretty much every level in that galaxy. In fact, I think I did. I think there genuinely was not a bad level in that galaxy. Unless the castle ends up being bad, which I don't think will be the case, because I don't think there's a single bad castle level, although I could be wrong. But yeah, Starshine Beach, loved it. Chomp Works, loved it. Probably one of the only decent uses of the Spring Mushroom. Mainly because it was easy. Either way. Honey Hop, probably the weakest one here, if I'm being honest. And even then, that is still a really good level. Like, just a nice, short and sweet, no pun intended, level. Based on the Honey Queen again. Like, it's just a nice little throwback to Honey Hive. But just a shorter version, I guess. And then you have, obviously, Super Massive Galaxy, which is, you know, massive. Absolutely love that one. It's one of the most iconic ones, in my opinion. Flipsville, which is a really just fun concept with a lot of fun missions, and then Sweet Mystery. Well, overall, man, just a really damn solid world. In fact, this might actually be one of my favourite worlds in the game, looking back at it now. Like, I'm actually shocked. And yeah, I remember this castle. I love this castle, so the castle's definitely not disappointing. So yeah, I genuinely did not hate a single level in World 4. That is insane. I mean, I don't think I hate a single level in this game, but like, obviously there are some where I'm like, oh, you know, I'd rather not have to revisit this one. Or, you know, it kind of just drags on. But in this world, that was not the case at all. I genuinely love revisiting every single one of these worlds. Like, that was insane. I'm actually really happy with this whole world. Like, I don't remember liking every single level here, but on a replay for you guys, I just... Wow. I'm stunned how much I enjoy this world. This might be my favourite episode yet, in terms of the worlds. Like, I don't know. I think this might be the highest quality world yet, in terms of the levels. But obviously, we still have, like, 2 more, not including the special world. So, maybe they can impress me even more. We'll have to see. Either way, ending things off with a really damn good castle. Got the comet on top of that little brick there. But yeah, I love how it like swaps midway through, and you've got to go around this massive circle. Not like that though, because I'm being terrible and trying to rush through things, but you know what I mean. It's like just the perspective of this whole place, and then obviously you have like fire bars in this water section here, fire and water combining. It's just such a cool castle, man. Absolutely love it. That's something I feel like Galaxy 1 didn't really have as much of. I don't know, for me I feel like most of the castle levels in Galaxy 1 felt like boss fights to me. Maybe I'm just misremembering. But it feels like Galaxy 2's castles feel a lot more like levels. Whereas with Galaxy 1, I feel like that was only really the case for like... I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering, because I think Junior's ones are always just boss fights, whereas Bowser's castles are the ones that are actually levels. So I think that's the case in Galaxy 1 and 2, so ignore me. Either way, I think this game definitely just has better castle levels in general, whether that be Bowser Jr. or Bowser. So, you know, I guess it is still worth the topic of discussion. That made no sense whatsoever, that was not grammatically correct, but you know what I mean. Let me know what guys... Let me know what you guys think. Like, what do you think has the better castle levels out of Galaxy 1 and 2? Personally, I think this game's castle levels absolutely solo Galaxy 1's, even Junior's ones with like them being only boss fights. I would say overall I probably enjoy the boss fights Junior has in this game a lot more than Galaxy 1's, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, because man, after revisiting this game so far, it's making me realise just how good the castle levels actually are by comparison. Not saying the Galaxy 1 ones were bad or anything, but like, I feel like these are just on a whole other league by comparison. Either way, did I just go the wrong way? I think I literally just went... I think I'm literally going in reverse here. Yeah, I'm literally going backwards. What am I doing? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of confused me. I think that's the first time where a puzzle-esque area where I have to, like, find my way kind of confused me there. You know what, Bowser, props to you. You kind of blew my mind a little bit there. These gravity things are kind of getting to me a little bit. I mean, what? It's literally called the gravity gauntlet. No wonder. The gravity is literally confusing me to the point where I just backtracked on myself. You know what, Bowser, props to you. You got me. Either way, hi there, Luma. You know what, I'll talk to you, why not? I'll place some meteors here, just ground pound to break open the door. Well, you literally just tell me how to do that. I'm pretty sure we've already done that multiple times so far, but you know what, I appreciate the reminder. I can't be mad at Luma, guys. It's literally just scientifically impossible. I mean, they literally just sacrificed their lives to, like, reset the universe in the last game. I don't think I have the right to be mad at them. They're literally the only reason we are here and not sucked up in a black hole by now. Either way, I'm getting sucked up into a black portal instead. Time to play, Bowser! What am I doing? Oh, I love it when they actually do more with cutscenes than just changing Mario's expression. Also, Luma. My absolute goat. And my other goat right here. I love you too, Basil. What? It's you. Well, I'd expect as much from my arch nemesis. Your time is up, Mario. Now it's smushing time. I am not gonna lie, guys. I thought that said smooching time. I misread that hard. You can tell my tired brain is in a completely different just area now for some reason. Okay, pause on that. And time for my huge fist to meet your puny face. Okay, sure. Luma, it's okay. Just get back on my hat and we'll be done in like 2 minutes. Da, da, da. I'm sorry, guys. Time to play. You think you're any match for me, Bowser? You should learn by now. Your plans are futile. Don't think that's what that means at all, but you know what? I wanted to say a big word, so you know what? I hope it came out right. Ho! Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I should put my hand back on my goddamn controller. I need to jump. But man, I'm not gonna lie, this music, man, it's just so hard comparing the two OSTs. I think, in terms of a game, I would say Galaxy 2 is almost objectively better, at least for me. There are just so many positives to Galaxy 2 to the point where Galaxy 1's positives just do not outweigh the positives of 2 at all for me. But in terms of OST, these games are genuinely identical to me. It is so hard to pick what versions of the songs that I prefer. You know, the Bowser songs from Galaxy 1 are so good, but you also have such good songs here too. And then just the Galaxy songs in general, across the levels themselves, it's like, they're so good. You have like, Cloudy called Galaxy versus goddamn Gusty Garden, for example. It's like, oh man, it's so hard to pick. The OST is genuinely way harder to choose from compared to the games themselves, in my opinion. Oh my god, dude. Play this whole OST at my funeral. Please. What am I doing? That wasn't even a part of the song at all. I'm here adding my own beats at this point. Either way, Bowser, you're dead. Bye-bye, buddy! Woohoo! Better luck next time! What am I doing? Guys, it is ridiculously late. I should not be screaming my Mario impression this late at night, but you know what? Neighbours, I'm sorry. What do you have to say for yourself? What? How? Whatever. My master plan is too far along now, Mario. You can't stop me. You've said that 50 times and it's happened every time, so you know what? Sure. I don't know, I was trying to come up with something to say as Mario and then I just fumbled and blanked. Either way, we got the star, so that is all that matters, and now it is time to grab it with no precaution. I don't know, I ran out of rhymes. Either way. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Woohoo! I'm sorry, guys. Another sorry to the list. What the hell is this hand motion? Either way, I completely forgot what World 5 looks like, actually. Yeah, I don't remember what this looks like. I'm actually excited to see this, because I know World 6 is like really red and black hole themed in a way, but World 5 I'm kind of blanking on. So I'm excited to see the visuals of this in terms of like the skybox and everything. Great work there, pal! You did it! You found the 4th Grand Star. You fought that monster again? You look a bit more banged up than last time. He's getting stronger, right? Do I? I look pretty damn perfect, if you ask me. We need to stop before he gets any more powerful. I don't know why he didn't just say Bowser there, but sure. We need to stop Bowser emoji. Alright then, let's hit it on the double, Captain. Sure thing, lover, I guess. Let's do this! Do 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 do. I'm so sorry, guys. I need to stop. Either way, let's see World 5. Oh, it's the I don't know what these things are called. Milky Ways? I don't know. But it's this one. I knew it had like a yellowish theme to it, because I swear I remember there being like a desert-y kind of like yellowy themed world. But I thought that was World 2. I kind of forgot that this galaxy also has that similar kind of vibe. Either way, bet you we're moving right in on the enemy's home base. What do you say we drop in unannounced? Maybe the baddies will have snacks for us when we show up. I love you, Lower. Either way, starts off with goddamn Space Storm Galaxy. In my opinion, a very similar galaxy, at least thematically based on like the icon, to Dreadnought Galaxy. I always just got a similar vibe, but whether or not it plays the same, I guess we'll find out. Either way, that should be it for this episode, guys. Literally 1 minute and 47. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. And yes, World 6 is very black hole themed, red theme and everything. Although I love how World 5, unlike the actual galaxy, on the actual overworld, it has like a purple pinkish theme to it. That's really cool. Don't know why it's not like that in the actual galaxy. When you get in here, it's a lot more like dark and yellow and brown. But either way, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Look at that background. Looking better than ever in HD. Oh man, that looks stunning. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for part 4 of Super Mario Galaxy 2. We got a lot of progress done in this episode. We also finally dealt with that goddamn 1 star in World 2 through the Boulder Galaxy. Again, I'm forgetting the name. I need to start remembering these names, guys. I'm so sorry. But finally solved the mystery of that missing star. Turns out I just had to wait for someone to give me a note. I forgot that's kind of a thing in this game. I just have to wait for someone to give me a letter, and that could be the bonus star that I'm missing. So, I guess I'll keep that in mind for future reference. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching this Let's Play series so far, whether that be Galaxy 1 or 2. I've just been adoring revisiting literally my 2 favourite games of all time with you guys. Literally, my top 3 Mario games are, or not even Mario games, my top 3 games of all time are the Galaxy games and Mario 64. Like, I don't think I can decide on an order for those games. I think all 3 are just masterpieces for me and just do everything that I want from a game perfectly. So it's so hard to decide what one I actually like more than each other. But I think if I had to do like a personal ranking right now, just modern day, off the top of my head right now, how I'm currently feeling, I would say Galaxy 2 is probably first, 64 is second, and then Galaxy 1 is third. That's probably just my personal ranking right now. Maybe even 64 is third, because I feel like I replay that game a lot less nowadays than I used to, although it is still really, really damn fun. So, I don't know. Overall, I would say Galaxy 2 is probably definitely my favourite, but, you know, whether or not 64 is second or Galaxy is second, it's hard to decide. But either way, these are literally my 3 favourite games of all time. So the fact that I've been able to share 2 of my 3 favourite games of all time with you guys and just relive the experience with you, especially in like this HD form, you know, new UI, added storybook. We literally got the storybook of Galaxy 2 started in this episode. I completely forgot about that. That was huge, and it seems like it's going to be a very interesting story based on like Mari and Lou, so sister Lumas compared to Mario and Luigi, who are human brothers. It's like a parallel. I'm excited to see how that works and where that leads, and just what those Lumas imply. But yeah, like overall, man, just I have genuinely felt like this has been an honor to share this experience with you guys. Like, you guys just don't understand how much I love doing YouTube, and especially just making content and interacting with you guys. Like, making content and doing YouTube and just all of this stuff is literally my #1 passion. It's what I live for. Genuinely, I wholeheartedly mean that. I have more passion for this than anything in the world. You know, gaming, YouTube, you guys as a community, just the community aspect of doing this, you know, responding to all your incredibly lovely comments and just sparking discussions with you guys. It's like, it is genuinely just the most fun thing in the world. So the fact that I've been able to relive literally my favourite games of all time with you guys, especially Galaxy 2, it has just been genuinely an honour, and I mean that with every part of my soul. Like, when I say it is an honour, I genuinely mean it. It is just, I love just sharing this with you guys, and it is genuinely something that I think I'm going to look back on so unbelievably fondly in a few years' time. And just as the channel ages more and more, as we grow more and more as a community, it's going to be fun looking back on this and just seeing how primal these goddamn Let's Plays are going to be in like 10 years' time, when I probably have like full-blown editing, probably have overlays and stuff. Like, who knows what we'll be that far down the line. But I'm getting off track, guys. For now, that is going to do it for part 4 of Mario Galaxy 2. We will be back very soon to tackle the penultimate world, not including the special world, of course, which we will obviously be doing as well. So we're not done quite yet, guys, especially when you take into account the green stars, which is going to be a whole separate journey. It's essentially going to be this game's Luigi Galaxy Let's Play. We're going to be reliving all of the galaxies all over again, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, that's going to do it for this video. So thank you dudes for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, peace out.